Hey, what's up guys? It's Flex and welcome back. So in today's video, I'm going to be installing the first body modification to the W205 project car. And that's going to be a carbon fiber spoiler. And not any spoiler. This is a spoiler that you guys picked when we had that voting video. You guys voted for the PSM spoiler. And man, that spoiler looks awesome. Check it out and then let's get to the install.
So this is the PSL carbon fiber spoiler. It tapers in on the side and then it has a nice little duck lip at the tail. And it looks really good. And look at that carbon fiber weave pattern. And it's super glossy and super smooth. I mean, this is not 100% carbon fiber. It's carbon fiber overlaid on top of fiberglass. But I don't really care because I'm going after looks. I don't care about saving 1 or 2 pounds. The only thing I need to do is the spoiler doesn't come pre-mounted with double-sided tape. It does include this. However, this doesn't really have a brand on it, and I don't know how strong of a hold it has. I usually go out and buy something better like this. This is 3M auto tape. It's super strength molding tape, and look how thick it is. And I use this because I've used it in the past and it's worked perfectly fine for me. So I'm gonna go ahead, clean the spoiler with some rubbing alcohol, install the double-sided tape, and then I can go ahead and mount it on the car. Right here, I'm using some fishing string and I'm just gonna saw away at the mounting tape holding the stock spoiler to the trunk. And now with the stock spoiler removed, you can see all the double-sided tape I need to remove. So I already went ahead and removed a bunch of it off the car. What I used was a rubber eraser wheel that I got online attached to a drill. And then anything that's left over, I'm just gonna use some goof off spray and wipe it right off. And now I'm just gonna clean the surface with some rubbing alcohol in preparation for the install. So before I mount the spoiler on the car, here's a trick that I use that I scored the center, peel back some of the film so it overhangs the spoiler. This way, when I go to align the spoiler on the trunk, only the center will stick. And that way I could pull the spoiler off and on and align it until I get it right. Then I can peel the film back and apply pressure to one side, pressure to the other side, and lock down the spoiler on the trunk. Yes, I can go ahead and peel all the film all at once and try to install the spoiler in one shot. Most of the times it doesn't really align right and I have to pull the spoiler off and on, and then it really ruins the quality of the tape. So this is my kind of recommendation. If you're gonna be installing a spoiler in your car, this makes things a lot easier. So before I install the spoiler, I'm just gonna take a heat gun and heat up the double-sided tape just so it adheres better to the trunk. Now I can mount the spoiler, align it to the trunk, and once it's perfectly aligned, I can go ahead and peel the red film and apply pressure to the spoiler.
So overall, I'm really happy with the way it turned out. It really complements the car really well, especially with the contrast between the carbon fiber and the white paint on the car. Well, I hope you guys liked the video. If you do, hit like below. As always, make sure you subscribe, and I will see you next time.